Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about my first fight. Okay, so I got in a fight and I got suspended back in 8th grade. And I'm not like a fighting type of person. Like, I do not like drama. I don't like confrontation. I just am a chill, laid back, cool person. So one day I went to my locker to get the stuff that I needed for my next few classes, and there was this girl, and she was like in the hallway, and this is like passing time, and so she was just playing around with this boy and everything, and I guess she got irritated by him or something, because she was like, quit playing and blah blah blah. And I had closed my locker because I thought I had all my stuff, and then I stopped and I stood there for a second, and I was like, I think I forgot something. Thinking, like, I'm standing still in front of my locker trying to figure out what it was I left. So I was going to open back up my locker, and that's when she had bumped into me. And she had started fussing at that boy. She was like, you play too much and blah blah blah. And she said to me, she turned around, she looked at me, and she was like, are you just standing there? And then she pushed me. So I ended up like pushing her back. And so that's when she had pushed me, and then I just dropped all my stuff, and we just started fighting, like, and she just, like, I don't know, like, I was just so, it was like a whole nother person. Like, it was a out of body experience. Like, I could not believe, I was standing there like watching myself fight, like, am I really fighting right now? Because this is just a shame. And everybody just standing there and they're watching me and her as we fight. And so one of my teachers that I had, she had came out and she had broke it up, and she was like, she was holding on to me and she was grabbing, trying to keep me off, but I still kept trying to go at her. And on top of that, my glasses, I had glasses too, and I was wearing it, but it fell off on the floor. So I was like, uh-oh, there's all these people, and I didn't want nobody to stand on those. So I was trying to get the glasses off the floor, but they still thought I was trying to get this girl. But I wasn't even thinking about her anymore, because she already got her butt beat, and I was done. Like, you're irrelevant to me, so girl, bye. And we went to the office, and we didn't go to the office together. I guess we went at different times, or she went to see someone else. I don't know. But we had to tell the principal what happened, and I told her and what happened, and we both got suspended. I got suspended for 3 days. She got suspended actually for a week, because she was a troublemaker. Like, she was always in trouble. So she got suspended for 2 reasons. She got suspended for fighting with me, and she got in trouble with another teacher. So that's why she got suspended for 5 days. So I remember when my dad came up, because they called my dad, and I was like, oh shoot, like, I'm about to get in trouble. But so I started crying, and I saw this boy looking in the hallway. He looked at me. He was like, you bad. I didn't even know who he was. He just said that. And actually, that fight was kind of talked about for a while. I think it's my freshman or sophomore year of high school, because this boy, he was like, I remember when Raven got in that fight with such and such. Raven beat her butt. Like, I have front row seats and stuff, like, you know. And then this one girl who was trying to start drama with me, she found out about the fight, and she didn't even go to our middle school. But she found out about the fight, and she came up to me. She was like, Raven, is it true that you and, you know, that person got into a fight and you won? I was like, yeah. And she was like, she started biting her nails, and ever since then, she shut up. She didn't bother me anymore. She tried to be my friend. And the girl that I got in a fight with in 10th grade, me and her, we had art class together. And she was trying to act like we were cool. Like, hey girl, can I see your lotion? And, you know, act like we never got into a fight, trying to be cool and try to make conversation with me. Like, girl, I don't know if it was her way of like trying to squash it or whatever. But I was like, okay, whatever. Didn't say nothing. We never got into a fight again. I never got in a fight again, because I don't fight. And I'm not drama, and everybody's usually cool with me. That was the first time I got in a fight If you like this video, go ahead and thumbs up it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you all soon.